Welcome and welcome back. We're in the middle of a special 2-hour telecast, yet another one, and we are trying to put the pieces together on what this country requires to get done. We've spoken with Sanjay Dalmia of the Dalmia Group of Companies. He's volunteered help to do the best that he can, right? We've spoken with Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw, chairperson of Biocon. We've had Mohandas Pai from former Infosys, currently chairperson of Manipal, come and speak with us about what all he can do, what all his ideas are. And Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw in our conversation just that it would help if the corona survivors, the people who recovered, 13 people have recovered so far in this country, they can now carry the antibodies in their blood. So researching on them would really help the development of a potential vaccine. Minutes later, Rohit Datta, one of the coronavirus survivors from Delhi, has volunteered live on the channel to donate his blood if required for any vaccine research. Great effort there. Let me use this opportunity to quickly get Ms. Sanjayagarwal back into the conversation. Mr. Agarwal, it's been enlightening not only for me, but for people watching this telecast about the people who are offering now to come up and do their bit. Now, how do we facilitate all of this?
Basically, we want that our efforts should be, well directed, well concentrated in the right direction. And we should not be frittering away our energies in various directions. So what is really important is that the government is directing the efforts of the industry and trade towards the needed results. The companies within the medical field can help towards the medical requirements. The companies, for example, which are into similar product making, which can have the capacity to make ventilators, could divert their capacity towards that side. But there are app makers who could use their apps to provide various facilities and conveniences to the public. But in addition, there is a huge sector of trade and industry which also has to do its bit in many, many ways. The first, most important way being to maintain the jobs of their employees, to be able to ensure that their employees are safe while they come to work, and to continue working so that the jobs and the livelihood of billions of people
I have a practical suggestion,
ensured and are kept safe.
So would it help, and I'm going to try to do
this tomorrow. That is also very important economic activity.
Would it help if we reached out to one of these screen mirroring server manufacturers tomorrow, that if they can help us out so that people can work from home because they can simply log into their office server and mirror their screens. How do we set up a platform to share these ideas, sir? Can we set up an open portal online to share that this is what we need? Can somebody help? Do some bhaichara?
I think what I'll do is, what I can promise on behalf of the PhD chamber is that we'll immediately talk to our members who have got IT capabilities to get together and come out with some practical suggestion, and we'll come back to your platform to announce what we wish to do.
It's an open offer.
Mr.
Agarwal, it's an open offer. Any of your members who are coming up with ideas, I'm giving an open offer, who want to share those ideas, have solutions, or even have problems that they want solved. It's an open offer. I'll have my team share my personal number with you, and you just write to me, and we'll take out telecast time so that we can spread these ideas quickly across the country. I really appreciate the offer, Sanjay Agarwal. I know I've kept you waiting for a long period of time.
But there is one very...
Yes, go ahead, sir, go ahead.
Thank you so much. Which is fine, but there is one very important message that I need to again convey, that all countries in the world who have been hit by the coronavirus are taking, not just the medical and social precautions, but they are taking economic precautions also.
Correct.
Right now, I just read a few hours back that 15 major economies in the world have mobilized $2.8 trillion to help face the coronavirus impact on their economies. USA is $850 billion, Germany $610 billion, France I'm told $384 billion. Now, in India, we can't, even if we don't want to match those numbers, we still could provide $50–100 billion.
Okay.
We should
sir, literally, I promise you, on Friday, we did this to our telecast,
the government payments
coming up with a 14-day plan that dealt with a figure of 1.64 lakh rupees. We did this telecast on Friday. I'll come back to this tomorrow itself. A 1.64 lakh, we did the numbers and mathematics. I'll get a link of that telecast sent to you as well. so that we can keep pushing this, because you're absolutely right. This has to be on the medical front
Excellent.
and on the economic front. Sanjay Agarwal, I appreciate your thoughts and offers. I'll share my number with you, and let's get this done tomorrow, day after. Let's keep meeting as often as we need to get this communication out there. Professor Madhav Nalapat,
Always welcome.
appreciate it, Mr. Agarwal. I will reach out to you tomorrow as well, sir.
That's a job
Let me
as a
rope in
chamber.
Professor
Thank you,
Nalapat. I appreciate your time, sir. Have a good night. Let